Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to another Living Freestyle Game Dev live stream. My name is Kevin. We are talking about Unreal Engine, blueprints, visual scripting, game development, etc. The way this works is it's an AMA, Q&A, pop in, ask questions, come and go as you please. No question too big, no question too small. And I am happy to hopefully help stumble through your questions with you. I currently work as a tech artist in R&D at Riot Games. I get to do a lot of really cool stuff at work, but there's a lot of really cool stuff I don't get to do. And this also, not only do I learn a lot from y'all's questions, but in the absence of questions, I am stumbling through building my own working prototype and learning a lot in that way as well, because there's a lot of things, a lot of different disciplines that I don't get to cover, and this gives me a chance to learn a lot about materials or visual effects, or right now lately a lot of C++. So like I said, we do I don't know if I said that yet, but we do this twice a week, Wednesday mornings and Sunday nights. Idea is to cover a couple different time zones, and I did not see any questions from the previous streams, so what we're going to do is we're going to be hopping straight back in. I believe we're already having technical difficulties, which is a lot of fun. Not with the stream yet, although that was why we were 1 minute late, because for some reason got a nice message from YouTube saying live streaming is not available. But we're having some problems with casting and loading of plugins in Unreal, which is super weird. We're gonna hop right in and work on that. Please keep in mind, questions are the priority. Your questions are the priority. So whatever I'm doing, I will pause, stop, etc. And we'll take a detour. We'll hopefully help out with some of your questions, and then I'll just keep going back to what I was doing. And again, that's because that is just to fill the time so that I'm available, and we'll see how this goes. So with that, let's hop into Unreal. Bring up some of our chats, make sure that we're keeping an eye out for questions. Okay, so problem that we're having right now is, for some reason, it looks like our shooter mannequin is not, it's almost like it's not loading properly. If I look at weapon base, I believe it is. Nope, maybe that's not it. Blueprint weapon. There was a cast here that wasn't working. And I'm hoping just by opening it, we'll be able to fix the problem. Nope, weapon melee is the problem. Bummer. Okay, so here's our problem. This is weird, because basically it's trying to do a cast in here. Weapon melee lives in the content folder. Is that the problem? Is that it lives in the content folder? Okay, but let me show you where we come in here. If we go to Perforce, and this is great to be able to do this. This is why I've taken the time to have Perforce at home. And we take a look at our event graph. This will show us what it used to be. So this should be a cast to an AI controller. Specifically a Horde Wars AI controller, but it is not working. Also, this is an error. Cannot get pin object furniture. Hold on a second, let me look at that diff again. Okay, get controller is the same, it's just this cast. So I don't know that that plugin is loading properly. See, it's not even loading properly. This HWZ is not there. So if we go back here, let's take a look at our plugins. Here's our AI controller. It is clearly here. Let's see how I can't cast this. Something's messed up. It's almost like that plugin's not loaded. Let's take a look at our plugins. Game features. Board. This shows active. It says it's active. Super weird. Shooter core is registered. That's weird. What if I just change this to register? Okay. Test. Unfortunately, the way I fixed this in the past is I just restarted it a couple times, which makes me feel like there's a loading order issue. Which does not give me a whole lot of warm fuzzies. Thankfully, whatever we did to change on our machine, rebuilding and compiling this thing is much faster now. So we actually can do this during the live stream without tanking the entire live stream. So let's see why. This is our AI controller. Loads fine, it's here. Let's take a look at maps. What other maps do we have? See if we can switch. Okay, this is Combat Gym. Oh yeah. Oh wow, I haven't looked at this map in a long time. We may do that today. Let's go back to the playground. Here's our playground. Okay. Yeah. I don't get it. There's a load order issue. There's gotta be something about the order in which the way plugins load. Okay, so a couple things. Let's just get through our initial. I believe we are good to go. 1, 2. Last time what we were working on was the ability to be able to do our combos at any point in any order. Now, we started by fixing the We started by fixing the index within our melee attacks first. However, right now, if I left click and then I wait and I left click again, I'm still going back to the first one. Okay. So what I need is, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to remove the resets. And those were on the weapons themselves. But let's take a look at our shooter man. Shooter man. This will probably be the easiest way to find it. In here, this is going to be, this is our end combo mark finish. We have okay, these are invents, functions, check combo phase, end combo, and increment combo. So where's this being used? Interesting. That's not where I thought it was going to be. Let's do one other thing. Let's look for the anim blueprint. Anim blueprint. Here's our blueprint base. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for our anim notifies. Update character state data. Anim layers, functions. Okay, fine, let's do this another way. We're gonna go to the great sword. We're going to take a look at the combo and the montage. So here's our greatsword combo 1. Inside of here we have this animation notify, end combo mark finish. Okay, and this is an anim notify end combo mark finish. Which is here. Interesting. What happens in this blueprint? Here we go. When we receive the notify, we're getting, if it's a shooter mannequin, we're going to end it. Okay. So rather than going through and editing every single animation that I've added this to, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to skip this end for now. Reason being is we may want to bring it back in a different way. So if we take a look at this, oh, it's kind of wild looking at this all full screen. Okay, so left click, wait, hold on, let's go with the great sword. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got a couple things here. First off, I can left click. My next attack is going to be my second attack, and my final attack will be now. Now what's interesting about this is, now as a player, I can take advantage of this. I can attack out here, and only go in with a third attack. I don't know if that's good. Now, interestingly enough, and And that's the other problem. I get the full 400 damage for doing that. So I think there's a couple things. If I left click and like if I left click and dash, I think what we want to do is we want to move this to a timer. That guy dodged. And what I mean by that is if I left click and I wait more than enough time to do a dash, I would say, then it would reset. So to do that, what is the best way for us to do that? Because right now we have the mark finish. Which just sets the combo phase. What we kind of want to do is we want to kind of do a countdown timer, I think. I'm sort of thinking out loud a set timer by event. So where would we do that? I think we would do that in here, in our event graph. And I believe, hold on, let's just make something up. Let's just make it up as we go for a second. And let's just add a new event. Add event. It's going to be a custom event. And this is going to be an event combo countdown. Okay. When we call this event, what we're going to do is let's set timer. We could do a set timer by function name. No. There's a better way to do this. Set timer. For timer. Pause timer. Set timer by function name. That's kind of weird. Is that gonna work? Let's try this. This is going to be, what is that function? It's called end combo mark finish. And let's copy that. I just want to know if this is even getting called. Let's do 1 second. And then inside, we're not going to do looping. There's a start delay and a delay variance. That's interesting. So we're just going to do that. And then theoretically, what we'll do in our in combo is we're going to call an event. The event we're going to call is event. Wait, what's the name of that event we just made? Combo countdown. That's a cool name. Okay, so let's do event combo. Hold on a second. Why? Compile, maybe? Let's try that. It's not showing. What the world is going on? The event exists. It's right here. These are all customs. Listen for team. It's interesting that there's no details for any of these. But my custom event has details. But it's not available in the cast? Man, there is some weird stuff going on. There aren't even events listed here. Combo. Like it doesn't even list. What in the world? Wait a minute. Why is this a function? Do I have a function and an event called the same thing? No. Custom event. Weird. So from here, it doesn't even show. What in the world? Okay. Okay. Let's make any sense. Let's take a look and see if we see it anywhere else. Here's our weapon. Casting upon here. I'm gonna look for, basically what I want to look for is I want to look for this. Find references. This is being done, and let's look at our targeting component, for example. This thing is, this should have it. So do we have event, custom, custom? No, it doesn't show here. Not replicated. Why would this not be replicated? Okay, so here's listen for team. Can I listen for team from this? No, I can't. What in the world? Did I do event death on that? Find references. Something is going on. Interesting. Okay, I'm super confused. Why wouldn't we be able to do this? There's got to be something about try jump, find references. What? Why is that none? Find references. This is done in an NLP, a nav link proxy connector. But interestingly enough, I can try jump here. So can I try jump here? No, it doesn't show up. Why not? That doesn't make any sense. It's almost like autocomplete's not working, but let's try this a different way. Let's do this. Let's come back down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do event. Let's rename this to custom event. And this is going to be event combo cooldown. Okay, and then we're going to call this event combo cooldown. And then we are going to copy this to here. And looks, it says it fixed context function references. Why can't I resolve? Seems okay, but I can do combo cooldown in here. What is the difference? Oh, I probably can't call an event from within a function. Which is weird because this was working. But now I don't even see that. What in the world is going on? This is a function. End combo mark finish. Okay, but I can call this combo cooldown. All right, let's try like this. This is wild. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, so recap. We're going back to where we were, but we're going to rewire this a different way. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. This is still going to stay the same. Our shooter is now, when this gets called, it's going to call our combo cooldown. Our combo cooldown is going to start a timer by function name. And the function name, I don't know if we want to do that. Because this is circular now. So what we want to do is this should be our end combo mark finish. Hold on a second. It's really messed with my head. Is going to start the cooldown. The cooldown is going to set a timer on a function name. Okay, we're going to redo this. We're going to create a new function. This is what it's going to actually do. And then we're going to in combo mark finish. Let's duplicate this. We're going to combo start countdown, for example. We're going to kill this, and then we're going to call oh, you can't have, oh, I see. This is going to be our combo cooldown. This is going to call the event. So start the cooldown is going to start the cooldown. The cooldown is going to come in here and it's going to start a timer. The timer is going to be 1 second and it's going to be a mark finish. We didn't need to click on that. When we go into our mark finish, for right now, let's print this string. Hello. Okay, now, and in our annotation, we're not going to end combo. We are going to combo. What is this one called? Combo start cooldown. Combo. See, it doesn't show up. Why not? Doesn't make any sense. These are duplicates. Function. They have the exact same settings. One of them works and one of them doesn't. Doesn't make any sense. I can't connect it. Even if it's not, even with context sensitive turn on or off, this thing is not finding this function. That is an illegal reference. Maybe that's part of the problem. Interesting. It was working. Okay, we've definitely got a referencing problem here. This is heroes, characters, abilities. The problem is wow. You may only reference assets and engine content. Lyra, external to Lyra example content. I have a dumb question. Why is this annotation here? Something's going on today, y'all. Send gameplay event to actor. This uses tags. This also uses tags. Guess that's not even a searchable state. Oh my goodness, what is happening this morning? Where are you all today? Somebody asked me a question so I can save myself from this fun. Okay. I know how we can force this to work for now. You know what? For now, let's just not do this. We can keep that there, I think. And then in our anim notify, we mark finish. Mark finish is going to print hello. We know this is going to work because it's worked before. There's hello. So it totally works. But even though I'm not allowed to reference that, it works. So we know this works. But I'm not even sure how I got this in here, because look, if in combo, it doesn't show up. I can't even see it. There might be a cheat I can do. What we could do . It doesn't even show here. Like, not even here. We get a reference to self. If we cast this to shooter, mannequin, can I do a combo here? Combo, start cooldown. Copy this. We go back to this one. It will not let me do this. How is that possible? I don't understand why this one worked. Okay, let's cheat this. Let's go back here and change this. Okay, so this is going to start our cooldown and print hello. And this is going to be combo. Let's rename this to combo. And in here, we're going to do what we were doing in our other one. Okay. So we're just flipping this around for now. This is an amazing hack. If this works. Okay. This is going to be combo and. Okay. So what's going to happen is we're going to come into our mark finish. Then we're going to call our combo, which is going to call this cooldown, which is going to call our end combo. And let's go and let's call this. What are we going to call this? We're going to say print string here. Nope. And let's ending combo. Okay, if all that works, we've successfully hacked the system. So if I left click, ending combo. Alright, so that is working. So it ends the combo within a second. Now here's the thing. If I go 1, 2, 3, nope. So what's happening is it's not resetting that. So what's happening is when we're marking our finish, we come in and we start our cooldown and we set the timer by the function name. But the problem is this timer is not resetting. Okay, I think what we need to do is let's promote this to a variable. And this is going to be our combo. This is going to be our combo cooldown timer. All right. And what we want to do is check when we come in here. Valid. Is it a valid timer handle? Okay. And if it's a valid timer handle, we want to reset it. Is there a restart? Reset. Nope. What can we do with this timer handle? time dilation. Ah, here we go. I guess we could do that. We could clear and invalidate the timer handle. We could get the time elapsed. Pause timer. There's no restart of the timer? What? That seems weird. So let's do good old ask the internet. Unreal restart timer. Platform. Oh, I see. Okay, so here's the deal. If all we do... Apparently what this says is... setting the timer with the same handle does reset the timer. But that's in C++. Interesting. So C++ I could see doing that. Here's one. Okay, well let's do this. We will just clear it for now. So if that's true, let's just clear this. I'm going to clear and invalidate it. And we'll go into here. And if it's false, we're just going to go into here. Okay. So now, if we go one time, there's our ending combo. If we go two times, no, that's not it. 1, 2. No, hold on a second. 1, 2. One, two. There it is, ending combo. 1, ending combo. 1, 2. Man, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if it's actually waiting to after the full combo. So if I do one shot, 1,000, 2, 1,000, ending combo. Okay, great. If I do two shots, 1, 2, 1,000, 2, 1,000, ending combo. Great. 3 shots. 1, 1,000. I don't know about that. That seemed fast. 1, 2. That didn't seem to end at all. 1, 2. Hold on a second. 1,000. I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Combo 1, rouse. Let's look at combo 3. Combo 3 has a slam. Notice there's no ending in here. We don't actually have that anim notify, which is why that doesn't work. End combo mark finished. Okay, so now this should work. Here we go. 1, 2, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Bingo. Okay, cool. So that's working now. What that means though is that means that I can hack, dash, second attack, dash, third attack. But it also means if I wait too long, if I go hack, and then I dash 1,000, 2 1,000 worth, and then I go again, it's the first attack again. So I think it's just a matter of setting that to be something reasonable. In here, we'll set this to 1 second. Okay, so now we have basically 1 second and our combos won't reset. So we're not going to be able to abuse that. So to test that, what we could do is we could try 1, 2. Nope, I didn't get there. So if I wanted to do 4 damage, 1, 2. What I don't want to do is have 1, 2. See, I missed that. So 1, 2. Spin to win. 1, 2, 1. Interesting. If I started, oh, I can skip straight through. I can go 1, 2, 3, but then I can do damage. Interesting. Wow. This is also going to be something that players can take advantage of. For sure. So we got a problem the other way now. All right, so let's go back to our original problem. The first problem was that we were trying to do is 1, 2. That's fine. I think we may want to go back to exaggerating that just a little bit. Let's try 1.5 seconds. Okay, so 1, 2. 1. I think that might be a little bit too long. Let's try 1.25. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the one I don't understand. Why is it going into the hold on a second. So this is the first, that's the second, that's back to the first. First, second. Every now and then I'll click twice and for some reason it plays the first one. Again, that's the part I don't understand. Wait a minute. That ends it as well. Oh. Okay. All of our abilities are doing this. So... Okay, here's what I mean. If we look at... your core. Great sword. The ability for our power combo is using melee base. Melee base is using the power combo. The power combo is calling the mark finish. I don't think we need to do that. Okay. So what that means now is if you attack, if I go attack, no, if I go attack, power combo, so that's what I don't understand. So if I go left click, right click, okay, hold on. Let's try changing this to 2 seconds. Maybe there's just not enough time between. Theoretically, I should be able to left click, right click, left click. So left click, right click. So left click. There it is. So left click, right click. I don't understand why it's going back to the first one. Okay, hold on. We need to do one more thing. Just trying to think here. We need to know whenever this thing is changing. So find our references. Increment combo phase. Check combo phase. Oh, wait. I think I know what's happening. We print a string here. We print the combo phase. Alright, so we left click, that's 0. We left click again, it's still 0. So if we left click, again, that's 1. 0, 0. Wow. 1, 2. Ending the combo. Oh, Oh my goodness, the logic in this is not... Okay, so here's another thing that might be happening. We start our combo, we get to the end of it, and we start our timer. Then we start our animation. If our animation is longer than our timer, 2 seconds may go by. Our phase is going to get reset. And then what's going to happen is we're going to get to an end, and then we're going to reset the timer. And basically, but we will have already reset the thing. Okay, so 1, 2, end combo. 1, 2. If I try to go too fast, somehow, occasionally, right there, like that was a reset. Why was that a reset? And it was a reset because okay, hold on a second. So there was you saw it print 0, you saw it ending the combo, so somehow that combo was ending in the middle. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to rethink this. Today was a rough day, so, but I do have to get to the day job, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this pain up for today. Alright, I have a ton of work to do. So a couple things that I have to work on. From the last stream, there's some C++ stuff that I need to try to dig into a little bit between now and the next time. From this stream, basically there's a weird funky thing with the timing of when we start a combo, how the reset mechanism works. I'm basically what I've discovered is I'm gonna have to rethink the entire combo phase timing mechanism if I'm going to allow for the ability to keep a combo incrementing between abilities. In addition, I have a referencing problem that I have to figure out as a result of my game feature plugins. That is really weird that I'm even able to have this working at all right now, since I can't seem to paste any other version of that in, or even the same thing again. I'm wondering if that's left over, where in a previous version of Unreal it was fine, and then when I upgraded to 5.1, like that's just no longer allowed, and I happen to be grandfathered in because it was already in there. I don't know, but that's going to be some fun debugging. We're not going to do it in the live stream. Hopefully I can get through that before Sunday night. So I hope that everybody has a great rest of your week, an awesome weekend, and I will catch you all on Sunday evening. I'll post the I'll go ahead and post the new schedule for next week, as well as I did finish breaking out at least one of the channels from the game dev stream. So we're almost done with that kind of like background work as well. Sweet. Have a great one, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one.